Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. And we're going to bring others with us. So let's get it started. Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop New York stars Remy Ma and Brittney Taylor. So it goes down last week. Allegedly, Remy Ma punched Brittney Taylor in the face, gave her a black eye without any warning, and Brittney Taylor went to the hospital, basically got some services, and she didn't want to go to the media, but she ended up going to Instagram and telling the whole story. Then on top of that, she went and got an attorney, so basically it seems like she's going to be coming after Remy Ma civilly, and basically she wants to recoup some damages and some money. And I don't know if she's actually going to use this for a storyline to get back on Love and Hip Hop New York, but we'll see. Brittney Taylor says that, Remy Ma's stepdaughter, aka Pat Pooh's daughter, was involved in an altercation with a gentleman, and Brittney Taylor said that she stepped in to protect Remy Ma's stepdaughter, aka Pat Pooh's daughter, and basically saved her life, and she don't understand why Remy Ma came up to her and punched her in the face. So it seems like to me, if Pat Pooh's daughter, Remy Ma's stepdaughter, came to them and told them what went down and what happened, you'd think that she would say, hey, listen, Brittney Taylor saved my life. Like, she protected me. She stopped the altercation. She defended me. So, but it didn't look like the daughter done told Remy Ma or Pat Pooh that story. All I know as Remy Ma came through and punched her in the face when she saw Brittney Taylor. And we already know Brittney Taylor, when she was on Love and Hip Hop New York, she was a shit starter. She ran her mouth and acting like she was bout it, like she's about that street life, like she can fight when she's only like 4'2", and acting like she can do this, and she'll go get a stick, she'll go get a baseball bat or whatever. But it seems like she didn't have a stick or a baseball bat or a shoe to throw at Remy Ma. She took that punch and went right to the hospital, allegedly, and then contacted an attorney talking about she's scared and she felt fearful. Like, if you scared and you fearful, why do you run your mouth? You got to stop running your mouth. You got to stop talking shit to people straight up and down. Like, if you was more humble, Brittney Taylor, things probably would have worked out a lot differently for you. And Brittney Taylor does have a heart-wrenching story to tell, how she's trying to survive and the hard not life that she had. And it's just sad that Remy Ma and Brittney Taylor went blow to blow, because I don't want to see my sisters out here fighting each other, but I do understand life. When you run your mouth, you're going to get done up sometimes. Sometimes people can ignore what you say. And we will hope that Remy Ma would ignore what Brittney Taylor says, and I believe Remy Ma has done that. But now that her stepdaughter's involved, Pat Pooh's daughter involved, I don't think Remy Ma can hold it back, especially if she felt like Brittney Taylor put her stepdaughter in harm's way or had something to do with the attack on her stepdaughter, allegedly, if it actually went down, because it's not 100%. And Remy Ma is keeping her mouth closed because she know the feds is watching, she know the police is watching, and she can get locked up and be behind bars. So she's keeping her mouth closed because she has a lot to lose. She's on, Love and Hip Hop New York. She's on The Culture with Joe Buttons, and then she's doing engagements and appearances all over the place, and she has her own store too as well. And then she just had a baby, so she's trying to keep it closed. She's trying to keep her mouth closed too as well. And then on top of that, she could be suffering from postpartum depression because she just had a baby, and then finding out one of her cubs could have possibly been attacked, and then Brittney Taylor was there, and she don't have a good relationship with Brittney Taylor anyway, and Brittney Taylor could have had something to do with it. Then you never know, because if somebody attacked my daughter, I'm gonna think twice about who was there, who was involved, and what happened. And I believe Remy Ma and Pat Pooh put the whole situation together, what went down, what happened with their daughter. And then on top of that, they came to the conclusion that Brittney Taylor was an enemy of their daughter. So that's what happened. It's just not like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I just punched her for no reason, because we know Remy Ma ain't like that. She's not going to risk her freedom to allegedly punch Brittney Taylor for no reason. The girl did something. Not saying that you should put your hands on anybody, but sometimes if you dab and that type of lifestyle, and it seems like Brittney Taylor was dabbing in that lifestyle. If she saw Remy Ma's daughter getting attacked or whatever, Pat Pooh's daughter, she should have turned and went the other way, because it's allegedly that, Brittney Taylor is down with, Nicki Minaj. We know Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma don't get along. But I would also like to say Brittney Taylor does have a heartfelt story, a heart-wrenching story. You know, like she struggled, she went through a lot, and I feel bad for this girl, but she runs her mouth like she don't have no social skills. Like she runs her mouth like there's no consequences out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? So she has to wake up. She needs somebody to really guide her. And I also know that Brittney Taylor is cool with, you know, Trina too as well. So I don't know. So now she got an attorney and everything like that. So you know Brittney Taylor's going to go forth with whatever she thinks that she needs to go forth with. But I don't know if Remy Ma and Papoose can give her a couple of dollars to shut the F up and keep it moving. Apologize to her. You know, let her tell her story. Give her some money and just move forward. But she got an attorney. She's out here talking to the media because, you know, she wants some clout too as well. I wouldn't be out here promoting I got punched in the face. And now she's kind of promoting the situation where, oh, Remy Ma's a criminal, blasting the everybody makes mistakes, and sometimes people make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mistakes. But how the hell are you in the middle of this shit, Brittney Taylor? You're supposed to be working on music, getting yourself back on Love and Hip Hop. So I see this is your ticket back into Love and Hip Hop. I feel bad for Brittney Taylor because, you know, the girl's lost, and she just over here just flying. She just flying from one place to the next place, running her mouth, thinking her shit don't stink. And she does have good music, but it is what it is. You got to keep your hands to yourself, especially when you're on parole, probation, or whatever. So the new thing is that Remy Ma is wearing an ankle bracelet. And I don't know if Remy Ma always had this ankle bracelet on and we never seen it. But yet today she shows her ankle bracelet when she was actually posing for a photo with Fat Joe or whatever. So we'll see what happens with this situation. But also she could have been violated, or maybe her consequences of getting into an altercation with Brittney Taylor allegedly could be why she has on the ankle bracelet. Or she could have just been hiding the ankle bracelet the whole time when she takes pictures and she's on TV. So we don't know. So we'll see what happens. Do I think Remy Ma should go to jail and serve years for punching Brittney Taylor in the face? No. Do I think Brittney Taylor could have broke a deal with Remy Ma and Papoose on the sideline? Probably not, but she should have tried instead of going to the media, because regardless, I wouldn't want to put nobody in jail that doesn't belong in jail. But Brittney Taylor probably feels that Remy Ma belongs in jail because she got punched in the eye, she got embarrassed, and she felt in a certain type of way. So it is what it is. Hopefully they can come to terms and talk to each other, because at one point in time they did have conversation, but Brittney Taylor is very, very immature and she runs her mouth way too much. When you run your mouth like that, you got to be able to back it up. You just can't run your mouth and then put your hands up and, you know, protect yourself. You got to be able to swing too as well. So peace. I'm out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples.